if you're like most teams right now, you're probably using video conferencing tools such as Zoom or Microsoft Teams or Cisco WebEx to connect and stay in touch with each other. So when using these tools, you need to make sure that you're not going to fall victim to some of the video conferencing fails that have been going around on the internet at the minute. So that means no taking the laptop to the bathroom with you and making sure that your other half is not behind you in their underwear whilst you're on a work call. So other than these obvious fails, what else can you do to make sure you're making best use of this technology and kind of trying to create better connections between people when we're all virtual in our homes? So first of all, when you're running a meeting via WebEx, make sure that you're giving time at the beginning of the meeting to make people feel comfortable and giving people an opportunity to speak. You don't want the first time that people share to be when they're asked a question or put on the spot or have to share an idea. So have some time at the beginning where everyone can speak. Ideally, hopefully you haven't got too many people on that call. If it's an exchange of ideas where everybody's expected to contribute, there shouldn't really be kind of more than 10 people on the call. So give everyone that chance to speak up. We really miss those moments when we're in the office, when we can have those casual, informal conversations with each other, and I think we maybe don't realize how valuable that is to us. So don't underestimate the importance of that. Give people a chance to express. A lot of people might be sat at home on their own all day, and this is their only interaction that they get. So make sure that you're allowing people time to talk and to feel comfortable and to get relaxed with their colleagues. And next thing is to put video on. So I know some people have a preference for not having video on. I would say try where possible to get people to put video on. You can tell them in advance that you're going to be asking them to put video on so that they're prepared for that. But it is really nice to connect with people visually and to see people's faces. We do need that kind of human contact, even if it is just through a screen. The other thing that you can use, we use Zoom, so I'm more familiar with that. So I know that within Zoom, they have breakout rooms that you can use. This is really helpful when you can kind of mirror some of the smaller conversations that happen in the office in Zoom. So you can put people into breakout rooms, a few people in each room for 5 minutes to discuss ideas where people might feel more comfortable opening up and sharing in those smaller groups. You can also use polls on Zoom. Just some of these tools just keep things a little bit more engaging for the attendees. They mix it up a bit and make it a bit more interesting. The other tip is that if you've got quite a few people on the call, is to change the view so that you're not looking at everybody's faces, you're looking at speaker view. Then it doesn't become so overwhelming trying to look at everybody's faces at once. But I would recommend if you've got less people in the meeting that you have it on gallery view so that you can see everybody's faces in the meeting room. So that's a few of my tips on using video tools to have better meetings. The final thing that I would say is keep in mind people's schedules and not overwhelming people with virtual meetings. Like we are out of the office now, so maybe we can use this to our advantage to actually get some work done rather than spending our entire day on meetings. So be respectful of people's time, try and schedule shorter calls where you can, and allow people to take advantage of this time of maybe having a bit more time to do other stuff. Okay, good luck.